I am better than you. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna tell you exactly how having an ego made me a millionaire. For some reason, having an ego gets a really bad rep, and the way I used it to start off the video is obviously the bad side of things. I would never do that in the real world, but I'm here to tell you that having an ego is probably one of the most powerful things you can have. Having an ego is the real reason why it changed my life. I thought I was meant for better. I believed in my heart that I deserved better than the life I was living. I'll be honest, coming to college, I thought I was better than other people. I thought I was better than all these people working 9 to 5 and that I deserved better for my life. I knew in my heart that I was willing to take the risks that none of them were willing to do. I knew that I was willing to be dedicated and give it everything and stay disciplined, working on something that I knew could fail in the end. There was no guarantee and I was still willing to put that work in. I knew I could mentally handle the burden of entrepreneurship more than any of these 9 to 5 people ever could. I knew I was different. I knew I deserved more, but here's the thing. You can say all this stuff, but you need to go out and prove it. Because ego without results is the worst thing ever. You can't tell your friend, hey, I'm better than you at this video game and then play him and lose. If you play him and win, it's not ego, it's just fact at that point. So fuck all this ego shit. The fact is, I'm willing to take the risk no one else is. The fact is, I'm willing to be more disciplined than all these 9 to 5 workers. The fact is, I am willing to endure stuff they never will, therefore, I deserve a better life. And I truly believe that in my heart. So it's up to me every day to go out, put the work in, and fucking prove it to myself. You can't say all this and then not prove it. So I said it, I believed it, and then I fucking proved it. I don't think there's anything wrong in believing that you deserve a better life. If anything, I think you are the most important in your life. I'm the most important person in my life. You're the most important person in your life. So therefore, you should be doing everything in your power to maximize yourself. At the end of the day, prioritizing yourself is selfish, and that's ego. But my ego was big enough to say, hey, I'm working this 9 to 5. The people at the top, the owners, my boss, their lives are getting better. Why can't my life get better? Why don't I prioritize myself and give myself a better life? Fuck these other people. I'm the person that matters in my life. And I truly believe that, and I truly put myself first. I knew I was willing to do something no one else was willing to do, and I knew that's why I was going to make it. When I quit my job, yeah, the owner of it had one less employee, but again, my ego is so big that I prioritize myself. I don't care that he has one less employee. I care that I'm now making my life better. But again, this all circles back to you now have to prove it. If you're making this decision, if you are saying these things, if you are changing your mindset, you need to go out and prove that you are who you say you are. I started off this video by saying I am better than you, and that should invoke 2 emotions from each of us. For you, your ego should be big enough to say, hey, who is this kid? I don't think he's better than me. Let me prove him wrong. And on my side, I should say, hey, I am better than this person. Let me prove myself right. And in turn, it's a win-win. You are now working harder to prove me wrong and to prove yourself right. And I'm now working harder to prove myself right as well. At the end of the day, we now both work harder. We're both striving for our goals more to prove ourselves right. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I don't think having ego is a bad thing at all. My ego was big enough saying, hey, those people have the fast cars. Why can't I do it? These people are in the Miami apartments. Why can't I do it? These people are living their dream lives. Why can't I do it? And then I woke up every day and I fucking proved myself right. I put the work in. I proved to myself that I deserve this shit. Because I realized I am the most important person in my life. I am here on earth to live my best life, so I need to focus on myself and give myself the best life. Fuck everyone else. Fuck what everyone else thinks about this. I'm gonna do what I believe in my heart because I know I am meant for more. So yes, ego can obviously be bad if you go out and project it onto other people, but if it's within yourself, if you truly believe in your heart that you deserve better and you go out and fucking prove it, I don't see any problem with it at all, and I think it's actually beneficial. So that's how this all started, ego. I believed I was better than these 9 to 5 workers. I believed that I was willing to take the risk that none of them were willing to take. I saw people with supercars and nice houses and I said, why can't that be me? What makes them better than me? And then I went out and I fucking proved it and I proved myself right. So yeah, ego's a bad thing, but it's the reason I woke up every day and I gave it 100% because I said I was better and I went out and proved it. I believe that I deserve better in life. I believe that I could achieve my dreams and I went out and I proved it to myself.